If you're watching the game right now, see what I'm doing. You build your whole 3 tiles away from your gold mine. So far so good, nothing very crazy. And pretty much the build order that I show on the video is exactly the one I'm gonna show you right now, which is a simple build order for a rush. Nothing too crazy, simple to execute stuff. You want to build a farm after your hole is done, because otherwise you see you can't produce peons, and that's the main requirement of that build, is that your hole be producing peons. Generally, what a lot of new players do, which is wrong, is making a lot of towers. You want to avoid making towers as much as possible. Towers are keeping you at home. They are, you know, not enabling you to have a map pressure or presence or being able to help your allies. And early game, as a new player, what you want to focus on is that early game pressure. So you certainly don't want that to happen. So you can see I'm building peons with my peon here. I like to call that peon Bob, because his role is to build farms all the day. And I've been calling my peons Bob forever. He's just finished, he's gonna build another one. And so I'm gonna keep doing that routine very, you know, simply. It's very simple build order right there. Now that I built my racks, I want to go have a decent rush, right? So we're gonna produce footmans like this, nothing crazy. As I said, Bob's only job for now is just gonna be building farms for me. I'm gonna research that shield upgrade, which is good against peons mostly. It's also cheaper, requires less gold, and you can see my gold is starting to be a little bit stretched, but that's fine. At that point you can prioritize either peons or footmen. Sorry about this. But you can see it's all going pretty well. And now I'm gonna start producing from my 2 racks. And I could actually, you see I have 4 here, so I know I have about 12 peons, and I'm gonna stop making peons at this point.
Yes, my lord. Yes, awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Right. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
And I found white apparently. So I took a pretty good fight, even though I wasn't really looking, so I don't know exactly what was up with that, but we're gonna keep sending forward our troops and see what we can find. Okay. We're gonna keep those upgrades going. I forgot a little bit about them. And we're gonna keep that production going too. Because I lost a lot of footmans, I have foot space. I'm happy with this, but getting this to happen too is not gonna be yielding bad results, so we're gonna keep doing that as well. We have 2 players over here. So far good fights with those 2 armies. We actually won. That's very good. You can see how I selected the 1 footman that was alone versus 3, and I made sure that I moved that one out of the way.
attack as you wish. At your service. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, my lord. Yes. At your service. My lord. Right. We are under attack. Your orders. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, yes. Ready to serve. Awaiting orders. Yes, okay. Work completed. My lord. Yes, yes, my lord. As you wish. Ready to serve. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
I could build a third one,
Okay.
which is what we're gonna do.
Your orders. At your service. Yes, yes, at once, sire.
But basically right now you're in the game, so
Yes, yes, your command.
as soon as, you know, you reach that point, there's no need to think too much. That it's about, you know,
Your service.
making the good choices, taking the good fights.
Hello, yes, my lord. Trog done. Awaiting orders. Lord, your command. As you wish. Your command. Awaiting orders. Your command. Yes, yes, sire. Your orders. At once, sire. Yes, yes. Yes, sire. Yes. At once, sire. We are under awaiting orders. Your command. Your command. My lord. Yes, 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 my lord. Your orders. As you wish. Yes, yes, sire. My lord. Yes, yes, at once, sire. Awaiting orders. Your orders. As you wish. At once, sire. Hello, my lord. At your service. We are under attack. Awaiting orders. My lord. My lord. At once, as you wish. Yes. As you wish. My lord. Yes, my lord. Sire. At your service. Yes, yes, as you wish. Yes, my lord. Your command. Yes. Yes, sire. Awaiting orders. Yes, 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 yes. Awaiting orders. One sire. At your service. Yes, yes. Yes, sire. Your orders. Yes. Under attack. Your orders. Yes, yes, yes. As you wish. Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, as you wish. We are under attack. Yes, as you want, sire. At once, sire. Yes, sire. As you wish.
You can see that he turtled a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
Fine in my book.
Yes, yes, yes. Once, sire. As you wish. Yes, sire. Your command. Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. My lord. Yes, 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 my lord. At once, sire. Your command. My lord. Yes, once, sire. At once, yes, 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 my lord. Yes, sir. Yes, as you wish. Yes. My lord. Yes, awaiting orders. Hello. Alright. Okay. Alright. Your orders.
So apparently we did at an against and now it's just red.
Yes, sire. My lord. Yes, as you wish.
So we just rushed and we added one catapult afterward because we had the third racks. So nothing complex here. You can see I ran out of gold here. So pretty sad day to be me.
Yes, as you wish. Yes, sire. My lord. Yes, as you wish, sire.
I'm gonna let them play it out for now. I don't have no rush.
Yes, once, sire. Yes, my lord. Once, sire. Yes, sire. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Right, alright. Right, my lord. Hello. Right, yes, my lord. Ready to serve.
Oh,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, My lord, your command, as you wish. At your service.
Oh, he has ogres.
Your orders. At once, sire. Your command.
Okay, let's help Relo. I mean, Yellow is gonna die to this if I don't pay attention. Yeah, I should probably take Eternal Games with me. Although the Eternal Games had a decent rush, I just wanted to show the basic build order, so I didn't do anything crazy that game. I just executed the